Hey, what's going on, guys? Dr. Sean J. Harris here at Generational Wealth Academy. When it comes to business, there is no balance. A lot of times you hear people say, well, Sean, you have to have a equal balance in business and family life and everything. But here's the deal. Anything that is balanced isn't moving. Anything that isn't moving is dying. Okay? Now, let me unpackage that a little bit. There isn't balance in business, however, there's priorities in business. So that's how I keep my life in what people would say is a balance, I guess. It's because my family is priority. Our businesses have a different level of priority. Every part of my life is a priority that is important. So each thing gets its own measure. So businesses get certain attention. Family gets certain attention as well. So again, you can't be so focused on, okay, I gotta give my business 8 hours, I gotta give the family 8 hours, I gotta walk the dog for 8 hours, whatever it is. So there's never gonna be a total balance. You just gotta focus on what priorities are, what the particular need is at that point. Here's something right here. I think this will really set some people free. This is wisdom from my dad. I asked my dad many years ago, I said, Dad, how do you know how much love to give each kid, or what kind of love? Who do you love the most? Kind of thing. I asked this very young in life, and he said, Sean, whichever kid is hurting the most is who I love the most. Whoa, man, that really struck a chord, and that it really made a lot of sense. Of course, my parents loved us all equally. It's three of us. I have an older brother, younger sister. They love us all equally, but it's whoever's going through the struggle at that time gets a different type and the most love at that moment. Not that it's taken away from love from anyone else. So hopefully that made some sense. If it did, you'll really understand what I'm saying when I'm talking about setting priorities as opposed to balance, to be able to have everything in your life revolve harmoniously, whether it's relationships, whether it's business, health. All these things are a major factor. So you can't just focus on one thing and just be business, because the last thing you want to do is be a professional phenomenon, whatever it is, a phenom professionally, but a failure in your family. You don't want to be in that situation. Then again, you don't want to just be totally all family and at the expense of my business or at the expense of my health. You don't want to just work so hard and not focus on your health, because again, wealth is nothing without health. That's paramount. So as I get older, I'm hitting the big 5-0 this year. I just see life totally different from decade to decade, from year to year even. But I guess in our early 20s and 30s, it's all about just work, and not focusing on so many other things. But as you get older, you get a lot wiser, at least you're supposed to. And you start seeing and understanding what's truly, truly important. And for me, the older I get, the more freedom is everything to me. My time and money freedom is everything, aside from the health, of course. So hopefully that helps somebody out there who may be struggling to figure out, should I put more time in my business? Should I put more time in my family? How do I balance all this stuff? It's not a balancing act, it's a priority act. Okay, guys, take care. I'm Dr. Sean J. Harris. Let's go.